Well, my name is Christian Lont. Was born in the beautiful island of Curacao. As my profession, I started as an electrical engineer. I work in the fields of low tension and high tension. From there, I went into the information technology field, where I have become an IT engineer. From there, I have been traveling all over the world as an IT consultancy. I have to work with various type of institutes that include as well, cyber security. So from the cyber security network engineering, I went into the physical security, and yeah, that is where a little bit about me. Well, First Response was founded in 2013. We have, because I have came from the field of information technology, and we had a lot of people been asking us, can you help us with this? Can you help us with that? Now, in the field that I came from was on a higher level. So I spoke with some of my colleagues in the States and asked them, what do you think? St. Martin has become 10-10-10, and I believe that is only technology can move a country to a different level. So what do you think we start an organization in St. Martin to serve the country of St. Martin and the neighboring islands? They thought it was a great idea, but they wanted to open it in Puerto Rico. So because my heart is for the island of St. Martin, I said no, let's do it in St. Martin. So there's where First Response, the whole thing started with First Response. We focus in a lot, on quality of service, in alarm system, camera system, GPS tracking system, security guard, K9 services at First Response. And one of my favorite services that we do provide as well in First Response is the personal emergency system, where elderly at home can press the button, and as well you can track where your kids can be. So that is one of my favorite. And besides that, we have, First Response started from the foundation with the state-of-the-art central station. So the central station, there's where we have certified train operators. Yes, you heard it. Only on St. Martin, we have the latest technology within our central station. There we have all our signals, all our customer signals comes right there. We have all our guards, so our 24-hour guard service, all the radio communication, everything comes right there. We have all our phone connection with different region comes right there. So from there, everything is happening within our 24-hour central station. Is very secure central location. Yes, we are very active within the community since the beginning, since the birth of First Response. We believe that we have established to serve this community of St. Martin, and we believe that giving back, helping the community. So how we are active right now is by helping the kids in foster homes. We're helping the elderly people, that some of them that's living alone. We're helping them by giving them free service, because they were here for us. Because of them, we are here today. And as well, we are helping a lot with the youth, because they are the future of tomorrow. So we are helping in every way that we can. Besides that as well, in every way that we can help the law enforcement within this community, we do assist them as well. And we do assist very other entities, let's say like the prison guards, different institutes. We do assist here on the island of St. Martin. Well, one of the key values that every single person, of First Response believe is pride. When you see one of our team members wearing the uniform, they wear it with pride. And the pride is something that is easily summarized. P is to provide quality service at all costs. R, we respect individual ability. I, we build on innovation. Okay, D, we demonstrate above the competitor. And E, that is, the standard, we exceed customer expectation. That is all the philosophy that we are, driving our day-to-day, business here at First Response. We have a lot of big plans coming up. We have something that we have never done before. We are planning to bring in a Christmas angel, because we want to now this year give even bigger to the community. We want to get all the kids there from all walks of life. We want to get them, come. We want to give them, a Christmas angel present. Besides that, we want to be more and more involved in the community by going to schools, talk about the safety and security, because the kids will be the future of tomorrow. So we want to do a lot much more within this community and through the neighboring islands. Well, in the next 5 years, we will be way much more bigger, stronger, and continue being the leading safety and security company, not only in St. Martin, but throughout the Caribbean. And what we want to do is, bring in more and more innovative technology, for our customers, for the people of St. Martin, for this country. Running a business, I thought it would have been way much more easier. But when you're dealing with different culture, nationality, and everyone sometimes with different ideas, it can be sometimes a bit challenging, but yet it is a very, very nice experience. Sometimes I just make this joke that it seems like you guys come into a daycare, but we have to pay you to be in this daycare. It's right the opposite. But it's a nice experience. We have, wonderful team members from our central station, like I spoke about, from our operators, from our accounting departments, from our HR department, from our sales department, from our technical department, our K9 department, our security department, our patrol. We have wonderful team members, indeed, and we, that is gave you the joy every day to get up and continue pushing, and for our customers as well. Well, this culture here is more about focusing on quality of service. Okay, we focus in a lot on the quality of service, as I mentioned before. We constantly trying to become better and better of what we did. We learn from our mistakes, whatever mistakes that we had, or from other people's mistakes. We try to learn and continue to improve. So most of all of our staff members is a lot focused on quality of service. Some of our focus area are, again, becomes the number one, continue to become the number one organization, not only in St. Martin, but throughout the Caribbean. Some of the habits, based on my experience, is, it's being dedicated. If you're doing something, do it with passion, because in a business, sometimes you might be chasing the money, but the more you chase, it's running away from you. But if you keep your love and passion within whatever you do, everything will be added onto you. As the Bible says, do whatever you do it with a passion. And that will be the success, not only for the organization but as an individual as well. Well, it was like we all know, Irma was a very devastating storm, for this country. It was not a nice experience. I hope that we'll never experience a storm like that. But at the same time, it helps bring people together. And how my diet was, I remember most of the days we have ate by the office. So most of us had came together as a family, or all our staff came together as a family. So we was cooking in the office, in our own kitchen in the office. We was cooking. They was cooking macaroni and cheese, and then it had the ham from December. So that was almost 9 months old. They was cooking this ham like it was brand new, like it was Christmas. So he was eating ham and turkey with macaroni and cheese. So it was, but the whole fun part of it is where we all came together. We have bonded much stronger as a first response family.